Welcome everyone to another game of the Hogs of War League. Joining me today will be ADB95. Hello ADB.
What is up, everybody?
So today we will see Dimension play against KB. So this first game will be on Red Road. It's a bit of a mouthful to say. And Dimension, as you can see on the screen, it's bringing a very interesting lineup already. I'm very excited for this game already. What do you think, ADB?
I am severely confused by by Dimension's three lineups where usually everyone would, give up a sapper, give up the two gunners, but he gave up a sapper and a medic in the Curse of the Three maps.
It's amazing. What can I say? I like the meta breakage, so we'll see how it goes. This means that Dimension is bringing gunner, medic, para, and two more gunners. KB goes for a more standardized lineup, very solid. Medic, Grenadier, Paratrooper, and two snipers, which I very much like in Railroad. We might see a lot of poison action here.
I mean, it does make... Oops, sorry about that. I mean, it does make sense in a way, if you consider that we're going to play Canyon as second map and maybe Bridge the Gap as third.
Yeah.
But I don't know about Railroad, really.
Well, Canyon is surely much more difficult, to have a little bit of a poison play. Although it can be very important, of course. But raise the game poison a tiny bit, and we should be good to go. Dimension seems to know what he's doing already. He seems like a pretty solid player. We've seen the trials before that he has, comes from a very far nation, but despite the latency, he can move himself. You couldn't tell he's having latency, 120 milliseconds of latency, so that's good.
Yeah, he's almost as far away as Mephisto in terms of distance, actual distance.
Yeah, and look at this. Goes for the mine pretty immediately, and I think he's already lining up for the shot, and he is... this was a very hard shot, but... I appreciate the challenge of this shot.
Yeah, if he had gone for full angle, like 45 angle, I think it would have hit. It would have been a very good opener, to be honest.
Yeah, you're right. That's interesting. And KB goes for the gold, of course. Gets HP and, well, okay, maybe gold is a bit of a strong term.
Pink gold of HP.
Yeah. It's always good though, and with the medic can be... I think medic late game have shown to be kind of brutal. I don't know.
Yeah, it did, and I mean, Dimension went first, and that's a big deal for him because KB has definitely the strongest lineup. He's got both medic and grenadier. He's got none. Dimension has got none. Brought three gunners on very flat map, which is a different choice, at least. Yeah,
so you're saying that it's best to bring... Yeah, of course. It's best to bring gunners where there is a lot of obstacles on the, landscape. Makes sense. I was thinking more like, because there is no big environment exploitation that you can do. Maybe it's good if you stay away and make sure that you play from afar, but still...
Yeah, it would make sense if the other two, again, weren't two long-distance maps, so...
True. Oh, see a bit of a strange cluster from KB. Bit of a missed opportunity here.
Looked like a spike to me. No, definitely a lot of overshooting.
Well, KB seems stable, if you ask me. Like, I'm checking his ping. So, I don't know.
Overstayed as welcome with the pressing. So...
Wait.
Yeah, unfortunately, you can't make a lot of use of the poison barrels.
But, yeah, you're right. But what if... No, it's too far. I was so hoping for...
Oh my god, it works.
It's not like... Look, it doesn't...
No,
he
it
didn't
doesn't.
even get it. He was so close.
Wow,
it's
that
such
was
a shame.
So close, and it didn't do anything. It was a good move if it worked, but no.
Absolutely, like 100%. If the range of that crate was a tiny bit bigger, I would love it. would open so much.
Yeah, I mean, it did that on the Grenadier, and I'll tell you what, it's so weird that these don't have range, because every other poison weapon in the game has insane range, like almost unbelievable range.
True. Especially if you think about the poison artillery shot. I don't know how it's called in English. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that one is absolutely ridiculous.
What can you do? It's probably just, you know, a quirk of beta content. You know, remember, these poison crates battle don't exist in the normal game, so maybe they aren't finished. But
they don't exist. I mean, they do technically, but you have to, like, there's 2 maps in the entire game where you have to wait like 256 turns for them to come down.
Okay, yeah. Fair enough, but...
Oh wait, maybe I think... Oh no, that's just one map, which is the one... So, yeah, it's Ridgeback, if I remember correctly.
Okay.
Which is the reason why they're here, because this map was swapped for Ridgeback in the new map file. I won't get into how this works. It's very complicated to explain.
Yeah, and I assume Pin did a video about it, perhaps. I'm not sure.
Or he's planning to.
Yeah, or we're giving him an idea right now with this commentary. Yes.
I wouldn't say, despite the fact that KB has got a stronger lineup, Dimension seems to be doing good with his damage outputs.
And he's focusing the right pigs, I think.
Yep. So I don't recall that the health of that Grenadier. So will he die? Yeah, he will.
Yeah.
It's kind of a big deal if you ask me. Now it's just medic versus medic in terms of high priority pigs.
Yeah, and could this mean that we will see a MoMA reversal? Because the Grenadier is after the medic, so...
No, but KB is controlling the MoMA, so
okay.
him losing a pig actually makes it worse. But of course the Grenadier is worth killing anyway.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, still
wait,
have to think about...
Is KB on 3 or 4 pigs?
4. He just lost 1, pretty sure.
Okay.
Let's see. KB has...
see this double poison by Sanglier, but it does not hit the second one.
No dice.
I'm still trying to understand, like, the thing about Railroad, we don't know the crates either. I think it's the first time we see Railroad played.
I think so.
In competitive, so it's not hard to follow with everything that's been collected. There is Rifle Burst, and this is a very good position for a gunner, though.
Although the shot is very hard, it might hit the roof. Oh, is he going for the para?
Yeah, no, you cannot go big distances with that, but I don't think you need. You're in the middle of the map, so.
True.
That's a bit short, if you ask me.
Yeah, quite a bit. Oh, never
just
mind.
A bit,
just
though.
A bit.
Okay.
Maybe the
way better than it looked.
Oh, 55. You know, that's not bad.
Yep.
Very, very exciting.
I'll take
shot.
my words back. That was nice.
Okay. So Dimension...
I would like to see a bar. I know I say that every time I commentate the match, but the bar, the one that brings up the health now. The ones that comes out like HUD at the top.
There
okay.
That one.
There we go.
Thank you, game.
And it's right in the middle.
ADB,
the two players have the same exact...
Okay, can you check the Grunt League chat, please? I see a ping, but I can't, I can defocus the game.
Okay, let me just... Maybe they're saying something. Oh, they pinged you, so that's probably...
Okay, I'm gonna check. Oh, it's just... Okay, it's...
Oh no, it was just Revan.
It's just Revan. Being Revan.
Revan is bullying Fab while we were commentating the game, everybody. Look at this long distance. That's it. Look. Oh. They look good. Okay.
40?
25 and nothing. Okay. So that guy is on 30 now. And let's find out what that is, because I don't know.
You don't know? Well, if you don't, then I don't know who knows it except me.
I haven't tried this map at all.
Yeah, I'm just kidding. Although,
But interesting decision from KB to go for the heal instead of for the crate.
Yeah, well, he still has 23 seconds when he will be done, so maybe he goes.
I don't think he has time to go for the crate and then go back to the medic for another trank.
Yeah. No, there's no way. Although he might do a long shot. No, never mind. And it's probably just TNT anyway.
Oh no! Wow, it's just. It's interesting to see that in 45 seconds you could just do that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a bit
just
crazy.
about do that.
Keeps the MoMA active and running.
Oh, but the MoMA is still like. I don't know how I would explain the concept I was thinking. Like, the MoMA is even in the fact that the Tranquilized activated right after it was shot, you know?
Oh.
So there's still one turn of difference between the two medics. That's what I was trying to say, basically.
They still have one turn. Oh, yeah, of course.
So that means that there's still only one turn of difference between the two medics, so that means that KB needs to be careful.
Oh, look at this. He's planning an evil scheme here.
Yeah, he needs a 31 to make that paratrooper skip. That will be huge. Because despite, again, the fact that I think we've said it a lot of times so far. Oh, but that will be a little bit self damage? Nope, probably not.
No, they don't. Oh, and it's
He's
immediately
next. He is next.
Oh, there is. Here's a 7.
Yep, he did get a little bit 7.
Just a 7, yeah. KB still has the 2 snipers,
But that
which
was,
you know.
yeah. And the other important thing is that
stop blocking the stage.
taking the.
Oh, sorry.
Oh wow.
There was some parkour over there.
Yep. Let's see what it is.
Oh,
Anti-P mine. That's kind of huge.
Pin's favorite new weapons, I think, in the new updates. Seems to be putting them everywhere.
And also, the cool fact about the skip turn there is that he skipped this turn, but he still took it. So that means that the medic order will still be the same for the next round of picks.
Wow, yeah. KB really showing.
Let's see, poison plus NTP. That's a 40 total,
Yeah.
as they would say in an American game show.
It's the equivalent of a poison sniper rifle shot, if it was a thing.
Oh god, please don't make it a thing.
That would be terrible. That would be terrifying.
It would be terrifying. Yeah, exactly. You could poison from the entire map just by looking at someone.
Oh god.
Nicknamed the Poison Stare.
Nicknamed the Iron Fox weapon. The ultimate weapon allowed only to Iron Fox. But
If such a weapon exists, we cannot just ban it. We need to ban Iron Fox.
oh god, no. And okay, this is the.
We're all kidding, of course.
So this is the second kill for Dimension. Am I right?
Yeah.
No.
So they are 3v4 right now.
Yeah, exactly. 3v4, but I would say KB still has an upper hand because of the current situation of MoMA.
The two scouts, yeah.
Oh, this scout still has full poison, so lots can happen.
It's weird because I still can say that if Dimension had brought the medic in first, and this is going to feel weird for me to say. If Dimension had brought the medic in first, he would have had an actual chance to beat a team of Grenadier, medic, 2 snipers, and everything with 3 gunners in his team.
Yeah, that's sadly the truth. I think I'm also not a fan of medic first, as you know. I like to break the MoMA, but you know, this pig is fighting for his own life with a set of stairs.
This pig is fighting to find a way into the bricks. I just imagine them like slamming punches into the wall. They're like, ah!
Let me in! Yeah.
No, let me out. More
Let
like.
me out! Yeah. Oh, and he's letting out a big one.
I think the only way that can actually. Yeah, you're looking for a big one. I was gonna say exactly that.
Wait,
the only way that.
I think it was
the only way that Dimension could bring it back is a big hit.
Yeah, and oh, look at that! Beautiful, kind of beautiful. He made the body block somewhat.
Yeah, he made them fall inside the thing.
Yeah. Oh, look at them.
If I can get out, someone will get in.
Yeah, you know what they say. If Mohammed doesn't go to the mountain, then the mountain will go to Mohammed. I don't know if it works in English.
It's gonna sound very weird. I don't think they say that in English, but
yeah.
it's appreciated. It's a very interesting way of saying in Italian. It's gonna sound very weird in English.
I'm sorry, sometimes I forget.
But he doesn't need to body block this time. So
just remember that the
he's gonna go for the faraway shot. Yeah, it makes sense. The guy's on 40, a snipe will do the trick.
Yeah.
And this is a flamethrower, if you ask me. Oh, mine plus flamethrower, even better.
Mine plus flame... Wait, no, because the mine will explode when he's out of the mine range. Like.
Oh, really?
Oh,
this is actually a cool idea.
That's a 70?
Oh,
plus
70?
20! It's a 90. Yeah. Wow, okay.
And another 20 probably, because he died next to him.
Oh, wow!
Oh my god, that was nice!
See, this
Wait, so...
This is...
110!
110, it's basically an Angurio shot, I would say. KB is taking a moment to recover from that. Rightfully so.
Yeah, that was a very nice move, because the kamikaze there was a 35 poison gunner, so pretty much guaranteed that he would have skipped.
Yeah.
So that scout is now
a Super Mario move.
Wow.
What is this game?
I had no idea that was a thing.
This is so funny. I'm having way too much fun.
Yeah, I know. Oh, so by the way, you asked me to co-commentate this game because you wanted me to fill in about the current stats of these two. So let me actually do my job.
Yes, please. Thank you.
Dimension has played only one game so far. He's won against Busy Guy, and KB has played 2. No, wait. This is also his second game. Yeah. He only played against Lefrand,
okay, so
also
they both
winning
skipped.
2-0.
Oh, okay. So we have 2 players that played one game and they both nailed it. Okay. Oh.
Yeah, so this will be the first defeat of either player who loses today, unless they go for a draw, which is unlikely in Hogs. I don't like this move. I don't like it because that is a simple snipe for me.
Yeah, but I see where he was coming from. Maybe he wanted to... Maybe he can still take advantage of it if he does 5 head jumps. No.
No, I mean, it doesn't need... You don't even need to. It's a 25. You just need a knife, but...
True.
I guess it's the same thing. You're using 2 turns to make him skip as opposed to 1 to kill him. It's exactly the same thing if you think about it.
Yeah. It's one of those things, you know, where you see a poison...
Oh, don't tell me he thinks he's still there. No, he's not in there. No, just probably just looking for a better position to shoot from.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, he wants to get the scout out, and it makes sense.
Well, he goes for the medic, though.
He changes his mind at the last minute, and... Wait. Oh my god, this could self-damage the medic.
No.
13. Oof, yeah, that's gonna be now 12 head jumps.
Should have gone for the
It's
scout.
going to be very easy. I understand the idea of having him skip, having him self-damage. If he accidentally got a 10, so like for example he set it at 15 health, it would have been an amazing move. Because the knife would have been too much, and he had to do 5 jumps. And even doing 2 is proving to be kind of hard, as you can see.
True, yeah.
So I guess in the realm of I'm pretty much defeated, I have to try this, I approve that move very much.
What the hell happened?
What?
Something exploded in the map, I guess? Pin?
Okay, so
what?
Here's the thing. Sometimes you do remember it happens to us as well. Sometimes the game just has random explosions
Oh man.
when you're like normally walking around. But I have never seen a pig being hit by that.
Oh. Yeah, Dude, I have no idea at this point. Wait, but there is a minefield. I just noticed there is a minefield in the.
Oh yeah, there is a minefield. Okay, never
So
mind.
just step on the minefield. Look, yeah. Okay, the game is fine.
Yeah, he stepped on the minefield.
Yeah,
the game is fine. We're not crazy.
You know what the problem is? I think this got added in the latest revision, and we completely forgot about it. The first railroad.
No, yeah, I did know that there was a minefield there. I could just completely forgot about it.
It was right in front of our eyes, but you know.
Oh, okay, that's interesting. Wait, is there some pig of... Okay, no, Dimension is done. Dimension is absolutely done. All 3 of his pigs are poisoned, and they're not doing good.
Yeah.
Neither of them is.
Two of them.
Oh no, wait, that guy's not poisoned.
Okay, but 2 of them are basically out.
But he's about to be.
Yep. And that was the
medic. The medic skips.
I gotta say.
And again, this is a very... You go ahead.
No, sorry, I just want to say that it was very, very unlucky, in my opinion, for Dimension's medic to go like that. He wasn't meant to skip a turn that easily, but, you know.
I mean, again, the thing is... I don't know how, but Dimension made this lineup work with 3 gunners.
Yeah.
The thing is, if he had just put the medic in first, this could have been
a very dangerous. Sorry.
One of this.
Very dangerous move. Wait, what? Oh, just about.
Oh my god.
I never trust the grenade launcher like that. Like straight shot, okay.
No,
but...
it's just.
You know.
It's just the grenades in general have a very weird range. They can make a 30 from a very far away detonation point, and for me that was way less than a 29.
True.
In this situation, for example.
Yeah. But sorry, I cut you off. You were saying about
this would have been a very interesting game. I'm kind of sad for that because I don't know. It probably would have still been won by KB, but put up a decent fight.
Yeah, at the first half of the game, you know, Dimension seemed to have a control of the game. It was doing a lot of amazing plays, you know. It's just...
I wonder if KB just lowered his guard because of the clearly stronger lineup. It did mess up the only turn he had with the Grenadier, after all.
Yeah, that's possible. Yeah. Not sure.
Let's see. He's still fighting, as you should.
A bit short.
Seems to be a bit short, but the next move, I think, if the scout is next, will seal the game. Nope. But still, he can still seal it with the rifle burst. Because the gunner is on 450, is poisoned, and that means that a 45 will make him skip and end the game.
Right. Oh, it goes for a...
Or even that. That is even safer.
Yeah. Okay. So...
Somehow only 1 bullet hit him. So... Alright, this is... I kind of like this map so far. We'll see where next matches bring us, but KB takes the win with 2 pigs left, and that means we are going to, I think, what is slowly becoming everyone's favorite map, Canyon.
Yeah, see you guys for round 2 in Canyon, as ADB said. And welcome back, everyone. We are now on Canyon with ADB on the commentary box with me, and Dimension is bringing a bit of a, in my opinion, stronger lineup, more conventional, I would say. So it starts with 2 paras, Sapper, Grenadier, and another Sapper. KB brings, instead, it's a bit of a reversal of roles, Medic last. 2 Gunners, Sniper, and Para. What do you think of this new lineup?
So... KB's lineup isn't very strong offensively, because it doesn't have a heavy hitter, really. If you don't consider gunners, or I mean I don't. I consider sappers and grenadiers heavy hitters. But okay, you will go first. But the thing is, Canyon usually has a drawn-out battle, not necessarily long one. Because I feel like other maps like Bridge the Gap, which will come up if we go to Game 3, usually tends to be longer than Canyon.
Yeah, the thing is, yeah, I think I know what you mean. Like, you tend to waste a lot of resources because of the kind of trench map. Trench battle, you know, like, very far from one another, so you have to use these mortars or the jetpacks, so...
I'm really interested to see the plan, if they do have a plan, because they seem to have a different one, of course, because two sappers and the grenadier on this map is not very common to use. I mean, he has the, you know, higher ground side of the map.
True.
Dimension, but I don't know what he will do with it.
Well,
it's just very weird to not bring any gunner here.
Yeah, well, then again, there are a lot of mortar. Oh, shoot!
Oh my god. I think that was planned, but oh my god, that was scary.
Yeah, never seen that in game myself.
Ooh, yeah. He's looking for the medic. He knows that the medic doesn't have another medic to tranquilize, and that is pretty scary.
True.
He's gonna use all three of them?
I don't think there's time for
then
that.
I guess either a scooper or even a very well-placed bazooka could make him fall down.
This is so risky though.
That's gonna self-damage,
no, but
it does the trick.
Yep,
it did.
Okay, amazing shot.
Yep, good turn overall. Good turn overall. I didn't see how much it self-damaged there, but overall good turn because it did expose the medic in a very dangerous way. And
also so
what position is what position is the medic in KB's lineup again?
The last one. It's the last pick of
Okay,
KB.
so he's not gonna have a turn.
Yeah, pretty sure. Oh, and this KB's
wow,
mortar is perfect.
I mean, it's very easy to practice shot on spawn points on this map, so it doesn't surprise me that KB has got a great aim. He usually has a great aim, even in non-prepared shots. So,
although the first one was, I guess, uncalibrated. Maybe he, because I think that the power was good, just the alignment was off. So,
well, I can tell you that I tried to calibrate the shots for this one, but the problem is the spawns are random, and that means that if you have a target in your mind, you have to like learn all five of the possible spawns to get him. That was very good, by the way, because he didn't let him die in the water, so he didn't skip his turn. It didn't accidentally damage himself.
Oh yeah, but
I'm pretty sure the medic is dead at least.
This is gonna be so hard.
That looks good to me.
Leave it to the expert. Holy crap!
Wow,
35 from that hard position is amazing. I'll take it every time.
Very strong start for Dimension. He has exposed at least one of his paratrooper in a very dangerous way again, but yeah, KB is going to have to work on that paratrooper.
Yeah.
Although, to be honest, I would leave him, because he's the one that doesn't have any more jetpacks.
Yeah. I don't know, it's just, it's very scary to have him on your side of the map, you know? I don't know.
And that's why you have to you need to keep the nerves for still picking the best targets. Because remember, there's a grenadier and two sappers on this side for Dimension.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And I think, oh wait, but they have 45 seconds. I was like, no, they cannot reach. But of course, I forgot that we're playing on 15 more seconds than we usually do. Yeah, he knows the trick to walk around it.
Yeah, Canyon on 45 is
look at the difference. Yeah. Just the difference in the way they comfortably walk around with those 15 extra seconds on Canyon is something else, because you would just have just enough time to get to him, the closest guy that was there. But you know, he can even pick the target. And he's gonna go for the gunner. I would have gone for the scout. But yeah.
I guess this speeds...
I don't know. Oh, wait. Oh. Is he slipping down? He's slipping down.
Oh, no.
That was not a good move, in my opinion. Yep. Lost 14 damage. The problem for Dimension for me is, again, KB's team, who do you hit first? It's got two gunners, a paratrooper, and a scout. I mean, the scout would be the most, you know, reasonable choice.
Yeah.
Because he's dangerous with those poisons, and you don't have a medic.
I mean, the para as well, I think. But of course, yeah, a sniper would take the lead in my book.
Smart move from KB to keep jetpacks in this turn here.
Yeah. We might actually see a crate explode now, if the shot is well aimed.
Is it that close?
No.
No, it's not that close, but still does the 17 damage.
It looked close.
And is that a jetpack?
Yeah, it's one jetpack.
I remember that it's a jetpack.
Yeah.
Well, that is a potential very big hit for Dimension.
Ooh. Never mind. Just moves, but
I don't know. I mean, he is invading, which makes a lot of sense. But again, I would have used that for damage because the paratrooper is right there.
Yeah, but also I noticed Dimension hasn't body blocked with the Grenadier so far. He doesn't tend to do that.
Doesn't really matter to. It's not really a thing to body block at this point because that guy has 53 health, so not a lot, and that is a waste.
Ah, no, it's short. Yeah, why would you go with
the missed shot is probably due to the lag, but just not using the cluster is never a good idea.
Yeah, I sadly agree. This guy still gets a turn.
Yeah, this might have been the biggest mistake for Dimension in this map. It might cost. Yeah, I would even go as far as say it might cost him the match.
Potentially. I think this is kind of a Grunt mistake. You know, I did this myself a lot of times, like choosing the right weapon with the Grenadier and then wasting the turn with him. But this was an amazing shot by KB.
I know, but he was literally surrounded by better targets.
Yeah, that's also true. Like,
there were four pigs. There were 4 pigs. 3 were full health. And 1 was 58. He went for the 58. That's. I know we're supposed to be, you know. We are commentating as well, so I have to say that is a mistake.
Yeah. I mean, we are in the backseat, but we are here for, you know.
Ooh, that's a big spike.
Oh crap!
That's a big spike.
You're having a spike? I mean, Dimension is having 120.
Yeah, that was a spike. No, that's a spike. That's a spike.
Well, if he tells me, I will post. But the players have been informed about this, by the way, just before this game. So
I guess. So doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Is he next? I think he is.
I'm not sure. Yeah.
Doesn't he have another sapper? No, okay.
There we go.
Oof, that's another very bad spike.
You are spiking a lot, ADB, sadly. Like your ping is like in the 2000s sometimes. I don't know if.
I don't know why.
The players seem fine. If you ask me, I'm checking. I don't know.
I did have it that for the beginning of game 1 as well. I didn't say anything, and also when I talked, it seemed like my voice was getting to you just fine. So I don't know what that is.
Yeah. Also, yeah, nice to bring it up because in the game 1, the first few rounds, the players have told us that they were having a bit of lag issues, but it did sort itself out. But now, I don't know.
Yeah, they told us that the first 3 or 4 turns were very laggy, but then it fixed itself.
Yeah, for complex terms, like, you know, 2 each, I think. That was my understanding, and I hope.
Oh my god, it really does not like jetpacking right now.
Wait, what? Is this gonna be enough for?
He's just killing that gunner.
He really is afraid of gunners. I mean, he is very strong with them, so maybe he respects them like that, you know.
Damn, I'm lagging so hard right now.
Oh no! Wait, are the guys lagging as well? I don't think so. I would gladly.
I mean, KB is taking his time to think, but it seems like it's moving just fine. It's just me who is having like 1 frame per second.
Ooh, that's not nice. But yeah, I'm not seeing any complaint from the guys either, so I would assume that they're fine. But going back to the game, I think KB is well. This is very tight, I would say. But who do you think
I'd
is
say
on the
KB
front?
is in front now.
Okay.
Say KB is in front because not to be mean, but my Dimension seems like he's wasting a bit of the potential of his offensive picks.
Right. I think I see where he's coming from. Like he wants to try some out of the ordinary techniques, and I like that. I really respect that. But...
Yeah, but at some point, a good Machetino would say, you gotta deal damage.
Yeah, true. But well, I think that's exactly what we're seeing here. No shrapnels, but jumping on the head with the TNT in his hand. Who does he remind you of? I don't know.
Well, true.
You know, the TNT in the hand for the extra heavy damage, you know. It's heavier.
I think that actually helps, though. You know, having the wider camera makes the head jump slightly easier for me.
I 100% agree. I think you should always have a, you know, kind of a weapon in your hand if you want to have a...
Yeah, bringing, like... Also, it is useful because you'll probably be using that weapon when you're done with head jumps. So having it in hand beforehand is pretty useful.
Yeah, you're right.
Machetino learned that the hard way from me.
Peaceful 38 here from KB. No complaints.
Yeah, so the Grenadier is down, and again, a very sad death there.
True. Yeah, but I must say, KB always knows when to do these hits. It seems that he knows, you know, he's keeping the lineup very under check. So. Yeah, I think this brings KB really on top right now. This poison as well, yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully that's Sapper. Who's the guy?
It just tells you how, not having poison in both the first and the second map is just devastating so far for Dimension. And it's not like it's not a bad idea. He kept all his scouts for Bridge the Gap. But like I said, you're bringing very offensive pigs. You gotta make use of them.
Yeah, that's true.
Because to beat poison, you need damage. And and he's not doing the best. It's not like he's not doing anything. Of course, I'm not criticizing him that hard. I'm just saying he should hit harder if he wants to have a chance to win.
Yeah, that's true. No water damage either. Very unlucky.
Yeah, I mean this is not very easy.
And you know, it doesn't
He
help.
still has 4 pigs. Yeah. That was a nice jetpack. Very well timed.
Yeah. Yes,
He's gonna spend a lot of time going down, really strong. But he was gonna swim anyway, and he's only got 2 jetpacks, so...
Wow, this might be
good time management there from KB.
Huge.
That guy was on 146 or 7. Let's see how much he is at the end of this turn. Okay, never mind. He's going for another one, which makes sense. But I would have loved if he just hit the same big, just for the stat of how much damage that was in that turn.
Right. Wow.
I guess you could steal.
The damage that KB is bringing on the table is just huge. And
yeah, like I said at the beginning, it was a good move to just keep the jetpacks in his. It was a risky move, but it did pay off. He saw that Dimension wasn't very efficient with his positioning, so just if you probably go back and compare the way Dimension used his 6 jetpacks to the way KB used his only 3. I mean, Dimension did a very good turn on the medic, but that's about it. You can see the difference here. It's a situation I found myself in on Canyon too. Oh, that was rough.
Yeah, wet shot. Very sad.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a situation I found myself into as well. It was against Pin last year. I had 2 scouts and he had 1, but he used his poisons way better than me, and I lost.
Yeah, sometimes.
So yeah,
comes down to how
it should
you
tell.
use.
It should tell you. Yeah, it should tell you the stronger lineup doesn't always win.
That's true. And I don't know if.
So let's.
I don't know if KB going first has even helped a lot here. I don't think that was the case. It's just a matter of.
Usually,
consistency.
Canyon is not a map where that matters that much. Yeah, gotta count the height.
Exactly.
I find bazookas to be very hard when there's a huge height difference.
You think we'll see a... No, I don't think we'll see a shrapnel here. Still, it's been 2 games and no shrapnels yet. Interesting.
I mean, we haven't seen a lot of sappers, haven't we?
No,
Did KB even have one in the previous game?
Oh, no. That explains why.
No, yeah.
Neither KB or Dimension had one, so...
Yeah, if he wins, I think this will be the first... I don't think it's ever happened before. This will be the first time ever someone wins 2-0 with no sappers used.
Wow.
If KB manages to win.
Oh, wow. That's
Because the only 2 sappers of the game have been the 2 from Dimension's team here on map 2. That was a bit short.
Yeah.
He did have to launch it on the timer there, so understandable that he missed it.
It's so painful
but yeah,
to
I
see
don't
this.
see much to do. I don't see much to do for Dimension right now.
Yeah,
it was a good idea to invade. It was a good idea to use his sappers in a comfortable way for invading, considering the 45 seconds. He just wasn't able to optimize his turn in a way that that was a problem for KB.
That's true.
And now we're basically just counting down to KB's 2-0. I think the health difference is just too much, and the poisons are coming into.
Unless Dimension, comes out of nowhere with 130 shrapnel, you never know.
Well, or 110 mortar like he did before. So
yeah,
that was still insane. By the way, I cannot not think about that one.
Yeah, I'm still shaking from that as well.
It is a top 10. It is a top 10 move so far.
Oh, check the blimp. Don't hit cancel. Oh, he is. By the way, the para from KB only has 22 HP. It's not as huge of an advantage. Maybe I'm just too optimistic. We'll see.
No, I think no. There's still a scout.
This is a bit short though. We've gone for like a long one. Just 9.
9.
Oh, there's still a scout.
There's. I think it's full health too. So.
Oh gosh, yeah, he just showed us. But.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. But it's just those 3. Yeah. What can you do about it? It's just
again. Priorities. I know I babble about that every time I'm commentating recently, but I guess it's understandable because it's Grunt League.
Yeah, no, it's
when you focus.
Oh,
when you focus
wait,
the wrong
that was a
pig is
perfectly
just
22. Oh no, sorry, I my bad. 22 was his HP as well. So.
Yeah. That looked like a spike miss to me, but at this point it doesn't matter, so...
Yeah, we'll ask the guys if they had more spikes in the post.
Yeah, like I was saying, if you just focus on the wrong pigs, you just find yourself in this situation where the opponent has just too much health, because you should hit hard the pigs that hit the hardest from the opponent team.
That is, yeah. That's a very condensed piece of advice.
It's really not a. Yeah, when you think about it, it's not a really weird, not really complicated concept.
Yeah, but you know, it's something to keep in mind. Hit the hardest, those who hit the hardest. I like the sound.
But like Pin said too, oh my god, that was perfect. But like Pin said too, there's a lot of things that we take for granted because we have more experience, I guess, in playing. I still like cringe whenever someone calls us pros because it's weird.
We're not pros. Nobody pays us for playing.
But you
that's
know,
out of the question. But yeah,
that is true. That's technically what pro means. So
yeah. Oh, KB goes for a cold shot here. Yeah, understandable.
So yeah, this is exactly the reason we hold Grunt Leagues at least, because we want more people to learn competitive of the game, and we really appreciate people joining from so many different places.
Yeah.
This year I think we added like 3 nations that we never had before.
Oh.
I think, yeah, something like that.
That's good. And also, what I personally like about the Grunt League is I personally get an occasion to see and learn more into the detail, what makes, what can improve, because when you see only the highest level of gameplay, you will never learn, because, I mean, if you're not a high-skilled player, you're gonna see these players play, oh no, the blink at the worst possible time.
That is the nail in the coffin for Dimension, unless that contains a very good crate, and I'm not sure if KB can reach it.
Yeah, you're right. Wait, is this a case for Dimension actually being the Undertaker and taking the coffee out and slamming KB with it? I don't know. Maybe not, but
I would love to at least give him a chance to. But it looks like KB will just make him skip and make sure that doesn't happen.
Wait, this is a bit risky, actually.
That's a tough shot. It's a tough shot. I would just go for... No, wait, you cannot go for the kill, because if you kill him, then the other one is going to grab the... That's a very hard shot.
Wait, what does he have? Just mortars, right?
You know what I would say I would do to make sure that he doesn't get the crate?
Oh, there we go.
The only way to make sure that they wouldn't get the crate was to knife him without putting him into the water, because he would have been left on 12. He would have gone down to 2, and he wouldn't have been able to cross the river. So the crate couldn't have been collected.
But you mean this one or
that was the only the one that died.
Oh no! And it's
okay, never mind.
Just
we got hyped over nothing. Yeah. It's a special ops.
Everyone, disassemble your tents or whatever you were doing.
It is truly the insult to injury added for Dimension. This was not nice.
Not a little bit, not even a bit, yeah. Oh well, it was nice to imagine.
So, interesting situation in Group C, which is looking pretty, scaled, if that even is a word I can use for this.
What do you mean?
No, I'm saying like KB and Agar are strongly on top of the group right now,
okay.
With Dimension and the front slightly behind, and Busy Guy in last place. But that is interesting because next week we're gonna have Agar versus KB, which is almost certainly going to decide who wins the group.
And almost certainly.
And at the same time, we have probably. And the same time, we'll have also Dimension Front, which is most likely going to decide 3rd place, which I remind you is the last place you need for the playoffs.
Okay, so another.
And that might be a kill.
Almost.
Yeah, so week 4 is what decides everything in Group C, basically.
Yeah. Seems so, wow.
I would say with this result, Agar and KB are absolutely comfortably. I need to find a different word, guys. I don't want to sound like Pin.
Comfortably, yeah. I shouldn't.
Yeah, they're qualified, but I don't think we actually ever.
What is it doing?
That's nice.
It's gonna go.
I don't think we actually ever mentioned in a commentary how the qualification works. Like, yeah, you know that every group has 5 people. You can check in the description for the tournament page, by the way. Every group has 5 people. The first 2 from each group will qualify directly for the playoffs. Meanwhile, third place players will be ranked based on their score. The best one will go to the playoffs alongside the others. The other 2, the quote-unquote worst third placed, will have a direct match against each other to decide whoever goes through. So basically, long story short, third place is the minimum, and then we'll see.
Exactly. Thank you for the clarification, Ibi. I think we never mentioned this in the game.
Yeah, I'm thinking of doing a recap thing before we start next week of matches. That might be useful.
Yeah. So, well, this move was interesting because it kind of forced, a rotation of position from KB, but ultimately
the pattern so far in this Grunt League, which by the way is way better than the other 2 so far. The pattern in this Grunt League is we either have players who are good technically but not very good tactically, or vice versa. And the strongest ones are like KB, Agar, and etc. so far are the ones that have the better mixture of between the 2. Dimension, for example, is a very good player technically. Yeah. He showed us today that he still has to learn something about tactics and everything, but sure. he's still pretty good.
Yeah, and I really enjoyed watching him play in a very unique and fresh way. And honestly, I'm looking forward for more games because he seems to have a nice hand. He just have, I think it comes down to experience and practice. And KB is kind of shining in this season. I've really seen his game stepping up from the last time. I mean, it was already good, but
yep.
Holy crap!
It probably helps. It probably helps that he commentated some main league games, and he also helped hosting some of them. So
true, that
it does well
because it helps you mature. Like the more games you see, the more you learn.
True.
Strategies. But yeah.
So looking forward to more matches. Looking forward to week 4 of Group C, like we said, because it's going to be crucial.
Oh yeah.
But for the moment, it's everything. KB takes the win 2-0, and we will see you in the next match.
Indeed. See you guys. Bye-bye.